the young gnat, playing some more Ghost of Tsushima, and I am just finishing up posting about it, but I'm basically just redoing the stuff I missed, or not missed, redoing the stuff I lost yesterday, technically, quote unquote lost, just from my save file shenanigans, but I did some of it off stream, so I only have to redo a little bit of stuff in stream. So it's actually not that much to redo, which is good. A few small things like the haiku I haven't done yet. Go Tsushima time. A few things I have to redo, like a haiku, getting like 1 or 2 items or something. But again, nothing terribly new, nothing terribly intense. So just one more camp I gotta redo. Again, wasn't finished with it, so at least it's not like a whole thing, you know? Hi, Viking! I mean, to be fair, it's pretty early for me. I usually don't stream this early, but I'm gonna do laundry today later. So, I'm getting my, streaming out of the way. So then I can do chores later today. You thought I left the PC to go to bed, but I'm gonna take a shower. Oh, that's funny. That's really funny. You walked away from the PC and went, damn it, not again. Listen, I'm not a spy. You just simply have bad timing. Just kidding. Well, kidding about the bad timing part, but not kidding. Wait, no, I am kidding about the, wait. What am I saying? I am not a spy. The most suspicious thing to say. As we established yesterday. Yeah, I got my water. I'm hydrating. Took another sip. See you in a bit, Viking. We've got that Sunday scary vibe going on here. Oh, that's why it feels weird. It's in light mode. Why is this in light mode? This should be in dark mode. Wait a second. There we go. There you go. So we're redoing this battle. Should be easy though. Boom. General Dog Shin is going down, 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 down. Let's go. Let's go. We can do it. Round 2. He's saying things and I don't understand. There we go. There we go. I love seeing them run. It's always so funny. Always a good time. Alright. You run. Kill General Dogshin. He is killed. He is DED. My new horse. Okay. Now what we find out is in my game. Do I have... Okay, good. I have my technique still. We are all good. We burnt down everything. And we move on. Let's go follow these undiscovered locations. It's clearly the wrong direction. It's difficult to go up there. Hello? Hello? Anna Kevin VT, hello! Nice to meet you. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? Hello, hello there. My name is the Young Knack. I'm a froggy VTuber. Also a teacher, so I have the Sunday scaries and am avoiding responsibilities at the moment. But yeah. I'm playing Ghost of Tsushima. I'm replaying parts of it because I lost a lot of my progress. So, just trying to catch up on it again, but I'm gonna actually add in some extra things. Like I didn't actually, finish checking everything here last time, so I'll at least make it a little bit more interesting. Or a little different from the last one through. Yesterday I did all this stuff in the game and it, didn't save, which was a bummer. A fox den! I love the fox dens. These little guys, so cute. And they're so fast. Jin's like, I'm exhausted. I'll follow you in a second, bird. First things first, getting after this fox. Oh my goodness, all the way up here. Whew, what a climb. We got another fox then honored. I'm pretty sure it didn't remember me honoring at least one or two other ones, but that's okay. Oof. Okay, well, we're fine. We're okay. There we go. Where is this bird going? Oh, it's a pillar of honor. Oh, that's the one we were tracking earlier anyway. Hi, Traveler, how are you? Tanuki's brush. And yes, I did eat before streaming, and I am consuming some water right now. How are you doing on this fine Sunday afternoon? Well, it's a Sunday afternoon for me, but you know. Ya know. Writing a short paper? What's the paper on? I don't miss writing papers. The reason I don't miss writing papers is because I procrastinate the shit out of papers, which is the issue. I will wait till the very last minute to do all my research and writing. And that is not a good habit to have. Fully map a branching narrative media and explain how it was designed and connects to the actual narrative. Ah. Can it be any media? Like, does it matter if it's like a show or a movie or a game or... As long as it has a branching narrative? Of course. Could be anything, but it and all the choices and outcomes have been mapped to one like structure. I see. A cool assignment, though. Specifically good surgeon doing games. Yeah, I could see that. 'Cause games usually have a lot of sub-narratives and plots that aren't quite actually tied into the main thing. Like, there is a lot of stuff, but... Yeah... If anything, it's more like you have multiple big narratives. You can have an overarching theme, but whether it's an overarching narrative could be debatable for sure. Depends on the game, but I can see how it would be tricky. Now I could fight those monsters. Or I could just run. Even if the games follow the same story, with interactions changing only a few things, they still map every option. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, that's a lot. That would have been a nightmare. I might go back there since I remember it. I feel like later I'm not gonna remember it. Darn, having to redo things in a game you already did, but your game save data didn't work, and you lost progress on a lot of other stuff. It's okay. It's not that much to redo, but it's some stuff to redo. God, I'm imagining mapping out every option. Oh, there's the fox there. Where the fox is. It's right here. Okay. Oh god, can you imagine a freeform game like the Fallout series? Oh god. Yeah. I was even thinking like Disco Elysium. Any of those like narrative games where you have so much content. Oh god. Honestly, any dating sim too would just be really annoying. Because then you have every branch of narrative information of like, here's every choice, every option has a different outcome, essentially. Oh, Baldur's Gate 3? Kill me for real, for real. Yeah, oh my god, no. What'd you end up picking? Or what are you thinking about picking? I guess in this case a movie would be a good one, since movies really only have one main outcome. CGP Gray's Rock, Paper, Scissors, 1 in a million YouTube video. Oh? Fox is like, what are you making me wait for? What is the Rock, Paper, Scissors 1 in a million video? Falls into half game, half YouTube video, which does count, and I could drop the web I made for it if you don't care about spoiling yourself. You can hammer out in 10 minutes. Yeah! Down to see it. That sounds interesting. That's really interesting. Horse. See, this is one of those assignments that sounds actually really interesting and cool. I actually think a lot of assignments, well, I think learning in general is pretty cool. I just don't like busy work. That's my thing. If it's something that's worth it, you know? Gaming shenanigans? Sweet! Take a look. Do. Oh.
How much could you save by switching your car insurance to Allstate? Well, let's say this is you.
Hello.
And this...
Shall we play a game? Perhaps the greatest strategy game yet devised. Rock,
paper, scissors. On these three through human history have hung so many critical moments. Their outcome determined by rock defeating scissors, scissors defeating paper, or paper defeating rock. This being the most critical, for you will test your skill against me and might have the luckiest day of your life by winning not just on the first round, on the first try, but also then the second, the third, again and again, win after win, stacking nerve-wracking odds until you achieve a 1 in a million winning streak. Impossible, you say? Well, I've got the spreadsheets to prove it's all but inevitable, at least for someone. See, you have just joined a group of the nearest million viewers of this video to you in time. All now players prepping, getting ready to rock with rock, prevail with paper, or slay with scissors. Your million cohort stands strong at the start, but after each round, only the winners shall remain. Repeat and repeat until there will be but one winner in a million. One who will feel like a surreal god of this game. Pretty great, right? Now, a note. Of course, we aren't really playing live in a hall. You are watching this video that I wrote in your past to play against you across time. So to you, I am set in stone. I can't know what you throw. I can only reveal the paths onward through this maze of probability and trust in you to continue true. But I warn you now, you get only one shot at this game, and I beg you to be honest, for I am trapped here in time. A sphinx suffered to sever successful streaks of wins, having to eject untold hordes of players from this maze for decades to come. But I want nothing more than for the first honest player to win, for some lucky hero to defeat me at every junction, to pass to the end, the very end. This isn't a game. This is a quest through the improbable. For you, for us all. All right, enough weird foreshadowing. Good luck to everyone in this group of a million. Get your mind in the game, get your fist in the air. We're about to play the first round, and I'm gonna go rock. Or am I? Rock, paper, scissors can be such a mind game, you know? Am I going rock? Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. Either way, I'm totally going rock. Ready? This is for real. Rock, paper, scissors, and shoot.
Shoot now. Cool, he said he was doing rock, so I did paper. I bet if he tells me next time, he's gonna lie. Or not, I don't know. It is a mind game. Truly, rock, paper, scissors is a mind game. I'm not gonna do it all right now, because I realize that's actually quite a... that is quite a commitment to make. To play rock, paper, scissors at my computer. While streaming. And then also the fact that I feel like it'd be more fun if I then had a webcam on for people to see my hands to verify I'm not cheating, you know?
Jacinta.
That's true. I would try to go for the million. I wouldn't say I'm bad at rock, paper, scissors. I'm pretty decent at it. But I'm more decent at it. I think the hard part with this is you're playing rock, paper, scissors with a video. With a person, I feel like sometimes you can just make the calls. You can sometimes make the call of, Sometimes you could make the call of based on body language. Body language, eye contact. I think those are also really important for rock, paper, scissors. I feel like there are very few times where people actually I don't know. Maybe it could just be a luck, I think, or just be a video. Like, that is true probability, I will say. Because then you can't use the psychological and, like, physical, like, reactions from someone to actually kind of sway the wind. So it really is odds just by doing it with the video. Pure RNG for real. Me after I lose. Just kidding. I'm not the chosen one. I doubt I would be the chosen one in a million. Because the odds are literally 1 in a million. Bro could not take. Too dangerous. You're so right. It's too dangerous. Regular arrows do not pack the same punch that other arrows do, but that's why you just gotta keep trying. That's a horse. We're fine. I think this peasant's free to go. Yeah. Hey, Chloe! I have not saved Tsushima yet. I fucked up earlier. So yesterday, I don't know what was happening. I think all my manual saves, I'd been manual saving because my auto saving wasn't working. I have made it past Act 2 though. And so I started manual saving, but I guess my computer didn't like the manual saving because then it kept not saving properly. And I lost like an hour of progress, and then I lost, and then I guess all the manual saves made the game freak out a little, and so it didn't like the saving. So at one point, I did like 2 camps or 1.5 camps, and noticed that my technique points, I had unlocked my final 3 ghost weapon slots. But somehow all my technique points and those slots were listed as not existing. Where, like, I hadn't claimed them. But then my points were also gone. And I was like, well, I'd rather lose 2 hours of progress than lose 8 technique points. But as of right now, I am, like, almost, like... After I free 2 more peasants... After I free 2 more hostages, I am back to where I was yesterday. So, it's alright. It's my PC copy. It was annoying, but I prevailed. Yesterday was still a fun stream. Oh my god, me too. End of Act 2 fucked me up, honestly. I especially lost it with the horse, I'm not gonna lie. That made me, I was devastated. Also, I did the Yuriko quest after finishing Act 2. End of Act 2 made me want to kill the Khan. I know! Same. I was like, no! I was so upset. I was so upset. I will say, despite it all, Yuna is truly, like, she really is the dude protagonist of this game. She is a real one. No one else has your back, but Yuna does. Yuna is ride or die, truly. I want all my friends to be like Yuna. I do have friends like Yuna. I have ride or dies, but like, it's just, damn, Yuna's a really good friend. The fact that she also multiple times like picks up and saves Jin as he's like literally on his deathbed. It's kind of funny. Like Jin, Yuna has not been in this position once, and yet you've been saved by her twice. Come on, Jin. She's tough. She's awesome. Oh yeah, she should be. I mean, I actually really like that she isn't furious with him, because I do like that. Oops. I do like that. Although Jin is what inspired, is who inspired everything that happened. At the same time, he did tell him to leave. He did say, "Hey, you shouldn't be here." And at that point, like, you know, Jin can say what he's saying, but it was also up to Taka to listen. Like, that was also a conscious choice that was made. That does not look like it's Mongol red. So, hello? Is this a whale? I like how these two other peasants are just standing there walking around. This guy's like tied up. Wait, this is so funny. Wait, what? This is hilarious. Excuse me? Hello? Were you guys not gonna help him? Hello? All this whale meat? Oh my gosh, it reminds me of a story. One of my friends, there was a whale that was beached on in a city nearby, and it was a dead whale. And one of my friends and her dad were like, "Hey." Her dad was like, "Hey, do you want to go see the dead whale?" And they both went to go see the dead whale, but the whale was gone by the time they got there. Or, like, the part of the dead whale. And so, her mom was just really mad at them for doing that. But they came back with some taffy. I just think the whole thing's really funny. You're not able to jump from here. Yeah, you can. But yeah, Yuna really... I think it shows a lot about Yuna's character that she doesn't actually blame Jin for what happened. The fact that she also knows at the end of the day that, with or without it being... whether or not you want to say it's Jin's fault, she acknowledges that all of this is happening because of the Mongol invasion. Such a mature way to look at it. I would hardly be pleased with Jin after all that, but... I guess you also really... I mean, at the same time, he did save him the first time. This game is brutal, though. Let's do... There we go. But yeah. You're the one who killed your friends, buddy. Here you go. Can you imagine being poisoned like that and then seeing the person who poisoned you just run by as you die? Terrible. Terrible way to go. Well, terrible way to go, but, you know, also kinda have to do it, you know? I mean, I guess I could have just fought them, but I like the poisoning and sneaking, and I like the ghost aspects of this game. I know it's not the samurai way, but it is the fun way. Or it is a fun way. It's, in this case, it is the way to not get all your hostages killed way. I think I would have considered doing it the fighting way if it weren't for the fact that the hostages would probably be in some danger. But yeah. Act 3 is going a lot better overall. Well, it could all go to shit too. Act 3 is only begun. So. Also, I wouldn't know if it's going better overall. It does start with with the horse, so I don't know. Maybe better isn't the word. Being an exile is not that great either. Alright, so there's that house there. Those dogs there. finally. Jeez. I think I'd be able to aim at a dog or two.
Эндээс бутарч чадахгүй. Ямар нэг юм харах. Явцгач, ихтэй болгоомжтой.
This is the hostage I finished saving yesterday. Before I fucked up.
Энд нэг юм хөдөлсөн, аа?
There we go. This peasant just watching like, oh my god, if he fucks up, I'm dead. Bro got himself in a bind. Really, he did. Me literally backstabbing all the Mongols. Can I kill the hostages? Well, the thing is, if the hostages die, you fail the mission. You can kill them by getting caught. If you get caught by the Mongols, they go to kill the hostages for you. So, you technically can't kill the hostages. Just, it's not something you want. I think it would also really go against your code as, you know, trying to save Tsushima. You know, if you're killing the people you're trying to claim to protect and save. A little hypocritical, you know, just a little bit. Could be a bit much. You would be a hypocrite. Over here. Supplies. Anything fun here besides that? Moving chime. Let's go this way. Almost done with this camp. And then technically I'm ahead of where I was last time. There we go. Nice clean headshot there. Damn. This all from the whale? This is the whaling village. Oh my god. Holy shit. I'm an idiot. I'm like, wow, why are there so many whales here? I guess they are by the ocean. But man, they really have the tools to, like, take care of these whales, huh? Yes, Natasha, they have the tools to take care of the whales at the whaling village. Where they whale. Where they kill whales. Like, it's the whaling village. Holy shit, that's why there's so much whale. I thought there was just, like, one big random whale. Oh my god. Who am I? What am I doing? Am I reading? Me loves to read. Also me. Rarely seems to read dialogue. Jesus Christ.
Den har varit spänn! Det kom på den Marcella! Hanoi!
Yeah, there you go. Like how this guy came in trying to kill the... See how it had the little, like, red pulsing thing there for a second? The skull? He was gonna try to kill the villager, but then he saw me with the flaming sword and went, oh shit, and tried to run away. And when they run away, you can let them run away. I sometimes choose to kill them anyway. With an arrow to the back. Like, you were about to... In this case, I was just mad he was about to kill the villager, so I'm like, no. You try... Yeah. No witnesses. But also, he tried to kill one of our villagers, so... If you're gonna do that, I'm gonna kill you. Only 2 more guys left. Oh, there's something right here. Oh, nice. Okay, wait. See if they fight each other.
Marcella!
Oh, he calmed down.
Dara business motor quick! Marcella! Hanoi! Der Mund bei Starla. Inek hissen hun. Uhuch, jo stoj. Jamar negion harmu. Der Mund bei Starla.
So wind chimes by themselves don't kill men. But you see, I have a charm attached to my gear. Where if you don't have this charm attached, the wind chimes just lure them away. But if you have the charm of toxic demise, your wind chime releases poison vapors that kill the enemies who pick them up. In this case, he didn't fall for either, but that's okay. However, if I walk into them, that's a bad thing too. If I hit these wind chimes, I get poisoned. So I gotta be careful. If an enemy doesn't trigger them and I walk into it, I do get poisoned. So gotta be a little bit more careful sometimes. I have poisoned myself a few times. And I'm like, damn, that hurts. Alright, I will save you in just a second. Let me just see if there's anything else I can grab around here. I do love looking for goodies and things. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, this whale. Whale, whale, whale. You are safe.
O samurai, お会いしたのも何かの縁。この鎧は猛虎に追われた職人から託されたものです。では俺がハーンの代わりに預かっておくとしよう。よくぞ守ってくれた。当然のことです。
That is pretty metal that he's collecting pieces of armor made for the Khan by an unwilling craftsman. Oh. Ooh. Build your legend to earn the title Ghost of Tsushima. My legend grows. Ghost of Tsushima. Now the Whaling Village is free! All the whales are free! Just kidding, the whales aren't free. Oh, a sticky bomb charm. Nice. The whales are still getting whaled, but the villagers are free! Yes, the whales are free to die, but they're free to die to the average Japanese villager, not to the Mongols. Isn't that something? Hello. Okay. And free! 1/3 liberated. Alright. Now we do have to aim here. We are gonna make a pit stop there while we go there. Well, well, well. Look what we have here. To the brewery. That's the wrong direction. right direction. We're actually gonna go against the water here because I want to grab something that is a cool weapon sheath that I had before my game decided to not remember things I did. And I want it because I actually think it's my favorite sword attachment so far. Because you can have customizable gear in this game. The one I want is over here, Oh? I didn't run into these people before though. This is new.
お侍様、佐賀の村で妙なことがあるようです。
もうこか。
わかりません。村の人は追い詰められたような顔をしているのですが、気にするなというばかりで。
厄介事が起きておるようだな。調べてみよう。
I think this is an area I saw. Wait a second. Wait a second. Here, hear me out. Hold on. So, Sago Mills. This is an area I definitely was near. No, I wasn't. I don't know. Who knows? We'll do that later. Okay. But hey, I didn't get that last time. Nice. See, the benefit of having to redo things, like, you know, at least I'm redoing things. It's not fun that I'm redoing things, but at least I'm trying to, like, go a different route a little bit. Or do it in a different order, which has been proven beneficial because then that means I am getting stuff done that I actually hadn't seen earlier, which is nice. This is gonna be BBL, BBLL, and then it's BBLLLYY. BBLLLY. There we go. I remember this one. The Midnight Hanabi was really pretty. So we're gonna go ahead and put that on. Yikes! Izanami's grief? That is some grief if your colors are orange and blue together. Holy shit. I can say this because my high school colors, our high school colors were these shades of orange and blue together. Maybe a little bit less neon on the orange, but like it was still like a bright, like orange. And then that blue was a royal-ish blue. Like, oh gosh. You cannot have those colors be your colors, man. They're good as complementary colors. It's great in color theory, but just the Cheetos blade, honestly. This is my favorite, though. Midnight Hanabi. It looks so pretty. My favorites in general are... I do like the Breath of Hachiman. Here, I'll go through and tell you which ones I like. We're ranking these, okay? I'll tell you if it's S, A, B, C, D, or F, okay? Twilight Oni, I'm gonna say... solid B tier. I don't love the combination of colors, but I think the design's cool. It is a cool effect. Maybe high B, A. Dueling Festival... C or D, I'm not a fan. Mamushi Venom. It's okay. C, it's a little plain. Moonbear's Paw. Not really a big fan of all the feathery ones. But this one's like, okay, it's a C. Frigid Secret. I'm gonna say a solid B. You can't really see the detailing too much, but it is nice. I do think it's cool that there's like actually maybe A because the skulls are cool. Bishamon's Fortune. B or A. I think that's very striking. Spring Bamboo. I like the hilt. I'm not a big fan of the bottom of the sheath, but I do appreciate that it looks like bamboo. So I'm gonna say maybe a low A, because although I don't love the green at the bottom, I think it fits the theme well. Yuzu Peel, however, I'm not as big of a fan of. I'm gonna say like C-ish. Maybe lower. Warrior's Brush is alright. Solid C or B. Umukade's Revenge is kind of crazy looking, and it's got that same orange and blue thing, but this is actually kind of working for it. I'm gonna say A, because the design's interesting. Island's Keeper I really like. It's a high A/S for me. Heavenly Falcon, like a C, it's fine. Tanuki's Brush, I like the color of the Tanuki tail. A. Yasha's Embers, not for me. D. I understand the idea behind it, but it doesn't look like it well, in my opinion. Hijiki and Sunlight, pretty stunning. A little plain, though. I'm going to say B. Shogun Storm. I don't know if I really get Storm from it, but it's alright, like a C. Hunting Bear, it's fine. B. F. Cheeto Blade. F. A+ for memes. F for whatever you want to... Like, what kind of... A samurai is gonna bust out a Cheeto sheath. No, come on. S. I love this one. Genbu's Darkness, really cool. I'm gonna say, like, B or A. It does give me denim vibe, which is why I lean more B. Breath of Hachiman, I think it's A or S. It's pretty cool looking. Gold Koi River is a D. I'm sorry. I understand the idea, but it's the clown sword. Warrior's Faith is pretty nice. Kind of regal, but it's also pretty simple. Like a B. A lot of these are Bs. Hero Tsushima, I like a lot. A. A or S, actually. I think S just because it has the emblem. It's very Jin Sakai, you know? It's a sword. Warrior Shadows, fine. It's a B. Not very inspired. Maybe even C, just a black sword with purple. Snow Demon's Eye. I don't know. I kind of like it. I kind of am okay with it. A? A, it's snow. Emperor's Tears I like more, though. I'm going to say B for this one, A for this one. Sea Dragon Wing. Pretty cool. I'm going to say B or A. And that was me ranking the sword kits. Pardon me. I think there's a haiku right here. I'm not mistaken. I am very much mistaken. There is one somewhere here, but it's not right here. Oh, but there's a shrine? What is this? Why is it blank? What is it supposed to be here? Huh. Interesting. Interesting. There was a haiku somewhere in this area, I just cannot remember where. Well, in the meantime, I'm just gonna run this way. I think the bird is leading me to the haiku that I found last time. There it is. And you know what? I'm happy to do it again because, to be honest, last time I did this haiku, I didn't look at the first options. I just accidentally picked one word. So, let's see this time if I can actually look at the options. It was reflecting on ruin, so things that are destroyed. Love that. Shattered and hopeless, destroying our past, burning desire. If we're talking about ruin, I'm gonna say shattered and hopeless. I would have picked that instead of burning desire. Shattered and hopeless, a remnant of our failure, deeply breathing despair. Shattered and hopeless, a remnant of our failure. Broken and consumed, accepting our fate, ashes never found. I'm gonna say on ruin, broken and consumed. To go with the shattering. Shattered and hopeless. A remnant of our failure. Broken and consumed. Jin Sakai writing his emo poetry. Headband of ruin. Alright. Very normal. He's totally okay. Jin Sakai is not completely devastated by everything around him. He's very okay. Jin Sakai is not depressed and sad and upset about everything. He didn't lose everything that was valuable to him. No way, he's totally fine. Bad the first time I had to kill the bear, and then I saw what happens if the bear gets to you, and I very quickly found myself no longer caring if I had to kill the bear, because if you don't kill the bear can kill you, and when the bear tries to kill you, the bear will fling you around like a fucking ragdoll, and you will go, oh, that's what happens if the bear gets to you. Not a good time. Like, the dogs are just a little annoying. The bear, I fear, can actually kill me at any given moment. If there's one thing this game has really taught me, it's don't mess with bears. Like, legit, don't mess with bears. Terrible mistake to mess with a bear. You will most definitely regret it. I forget which ones are more dangerous though, black bears or brown bears. I know one of them is smaller and scarable, the other one you don't want to be near. I know polar bears will really mess you up because they are not afraid of humans. Polar bears have no predators. They have no natural predators, polar bears. Polar bears, because of where they live, they have no natural predators. And And because of, again, they live in the Arctic, right? They have, in that environment, they don't have a lot of food. So there's a scarcity of food, and they don't have any natural predators. Which means, basically you're fucked if a polar bear sees you. Now, fortunately, we don't just run into polar bears on our day-to-day life, you know. You kind of have to be in a specific region to encounter them. But the point stands, if you were to encounter them, you'd be very screwed. Ooh. Oh, the wind chime counts as a poison dart. Nice. Love that for us.
하루 야선배 빈만 알지奴らを殺してください Fear you! Solari said!
How did he get inside? I was gonna sneak him from behind him and assassin him. I was so excited with the assassin through the door thing. Oh well. Didn't get a chance to do that. It's okay, we're saving the guy. We're good, we're good. Alright. 1 out of 4 hostages, only 3 more to go. This is a much smaller camp than I thought it was. And there you go. Another one bites the dust.
Явчаач. Гэхдээ бухгамжтай. Дараа мутарч чадахгүй. Самурай сүлбацаа.
Oh. Easy. Smooth. That was a nice smooth one. Look at that. Very chill. Nothing crazy.
ノリが通じたようです。さあ、
You
早
are
く逃げよ
safe. Go and don't get caught again. Please do not get caught again. Okay. Who else am I killing? Not you. I already killed you. Let's see what these guys have. I heard dogs in the distance too. There's dogs somewhere. I don't know where. There's dogs somewhere. A lot of people in this burning house. Why you'd be in here while it's burning, I'm not sure. Or are they outside of the burning house? That makes more sense if they're on the other side. It kind of looks like they're inside the house. Alright.
칭하라고. 여기 왔어.
And get him to come out.
내군배.
Oh, yeah. Go.
Тэр мөн байстаарлаа. Хаан, энэ үхчихээ. Сэнэрэ амарса хандан шаркана мусамурайг.
See. Do they see me? They do not.
Тэр тэн байгаа юу? Юмалга.
They are suspicious of this area.
Зэ, ямар тааш бэлэн байгаараа. Ахиад чиргүүл.
Jin, I need you to stop clipping. Okay. I need you to commit to jumping. There we go. Find the little wind chime. My weapon of murder. Yeah.
Termun Beistarla.
Yeah. Man, that guy took a while to die.
Ой, өнөөхийг чи харлаа. Амшигтай. Битгэлтэй. Чи сонсогдоод бай.
Way to get up behind this guy.
Ой, өнөөхийг чи харлаа.
Just taking him out the normal way. I'm sure there must... Actually, there really isn't any way to sneak up behind him. I don't think there is. Yeah, I think you just had to go for it. He was not one you could kind of sneak up behind. Oh, no, you could have. You could have, dropped down from above, I guess. Would have been fun to do that, too. Actually, I would have preferred doing that, but it's okay. Please hurry as we take our time. Please help me. I will. I'm just looking for some items. What is that time of day where everything's so bright outside? Ugh. Blinding lights. But seriously, why are they just chilling in a burning building that they set on fire? Wouldn't you rather chill somewhere not burning? Like outside, maybe? Anyway, we've got this guard.
このことは生涯忘れません。もう安全だ。
The best day of my life, my lord.
もうこのせいで。
I would reserve the best day of your life for one where you're not being captured. Like, I'm not saying it can't be a good day that he's saved, but I mean, best day of his life being the day he's saved when he's been captured, like, I would say, you know, the best day of your life would be one where, like, you're actively celebrating something joyous, not, you know, being captured. Like, I feel like he's probably had better days overall, you know? I'm just saying.
하라고.
Явж гэхдээ бол хомч ахаад учруул өгтөл болгоно. Ой, өнөөгч хардаа. Сайн харцгаагаарай. Эртэн байгаа юу? Ширэнтэбэ. Тэр мөн байж таарлаа.
There you go. Alright. Let's see if the dogs have any predator hides for us, perhaps? Yes, they do. What the dog do? This was not my cleanest attempt overall, but you know, whatever. I'm coming, hang tight. So impatient from being freed, you know? Sometimes I just have to, you know, look around first, see what I'm getting or missing. Checking my supplies. Like, they're already safe. They should be fine. They were already trapped there all day. What's a few more minutes? Am I right? Just kidding. Sorry, that sounds so mean. What's a few more minutes of being tied up after being captured all day? Surely they can wait while I grab, like, an item or two. I'm safe now. We did it. Safe and sound.
お侍様、助かりました。わしらはこの鎧を守るよう頼まれたのですが、あなたにお預けするべきですな。それはハーンが作らせた鎧だ。さようでしたか。もうこの手に渡らずよかった。これで全て揃ったな。あの弟子の元に戻るか。月のない夜に小舟を出せば。
Nice. And my brewery is liberated. The people can return home thanks to my efforts. Oh, there's like a lighthouse in the distance or something. What is that? Oh. Galloping over the frozen ice is really cool too, I'm not gonna lie. An onset. So Jin can in the freezing cold, there's this little tiny patch of warmth. These are gonna be so cool video. Oh no! We're gonna reflect on Taka's sacrifice.
短い付き合いであったが、タカ、勇しかったぞ。
Brave Taka.
並の武士にも劣らぬほどに。
As brave as any samurai I've ever met.
気づいておったか。
Because Taka really did have the option to kill us, you know? He did. He could have killed us and gone with the Mongols. I also could have betrayed everybody and sided with the Mongols for Taka.
金、材木、布を扱います。お役に立ててください。恐れながら数が足りませんね。
では、
目的を達せられますよ。
酒井、話がある。
We do need to speak with that apprentice. But first...
そんな話ありえないだろ。女房の友人のいかがです？鎧は見つかりましたか？
I did find the armor.
もうこの手に渡ることは二度とない。師匠の仇は取ったぞ。
これで師匠の鎧をめぐって傷つく者は現れないのですね。ですがあと一度だけでも教えを受けたかった。
お主が教えればよい。
そうですね。わしも弟子を取り、師匠の技が後の世まで受け継がれるようにいたします。
You work extra hard to live up to your master's expectations. Fit for the con. And you fit. Mongol commander's armor. Conqueror's mask.
おじ上が見たら何と言われるだろうな。
Your uncle would be mortified. Oh, I was wondering. I can't wait to try this out. Well, we finished Lady Masako's tale. We have the Norio tale to do. Let's go to Sago Mill, but let's... Where can we fast travel from? I feel like... this fox den's technically the closest. I want to see how far we can go with this armor. Here we go. When you get up close, they're like, hey, that's not a Mongol. When you're just casually walking by him, that's kind of awesome, I'm not gonna lie. With the weather changing this way, and also the scenery changing this way, and knowing where we're headed.
Here, you.
I bet it's like if you get too close, they start talking to you, and then if you don't understand them, they start going, hmm. That's the idea, I would say, behind this. But from a distance, yeah. Or even just the idea, like, what are you doing here by yourself, you know? Sago Forest. Means we are close to Sago Mill, which I bet is Mongol territory. They got some predator hides from the boars for once. Nice. Nice. And more poison darts. Okay, but now that I know there is, like me. I see a prisoner. I'd save him.
You're in.
that could have gone better on the noticing him. That it was not the best angle, I feel. But it's okay. I did have a legitimately hard time seeing. I was like, I'm not gonna be able to see this very well.
待たせてしまったな。どこかに隠れろ。隠れるも何も。この近くにもう子供が野営を敷いてまして。
Nearby
当
outpost.
分ものすべて捉えてるんださ。調べてみよう。俺に任せておけ。
You gotta clear the road. Over there. Good to know. Is it that pillar that's like right in front of me? It is not. Oh, it's a ghost town of a village, I see. And the mask. Well, we have traveled to Sago, and it is oddly quiet here.
面倒事は嫌だ。何を恐れておる。ああ、これはいかがされました。
I didn't see you.
俺を見て逃げたな。なぜだ。野党かと思いまして。賊に迫られておるなら助立ちいたそう。では村長の宗太とお話を。
Your head man, fine, so.
恐れながらお話ならば染屋の宗太と。
Guy master. I mean, see, right now I would totally understand him running from me because I really do look like a Mongol with my armor like this.